Okay.
We can.
So, so welcome everybody. Today in the destiny story, first I want to ask you one question. How many of you have started writing your destiny story? Just write I. Whether you're on YouTube or whether here. How many of you have started writing the destiny story? Say I. Alima, Kartikeya, anybody else? Arjuna, very good. Anybody else? Anybody in the YouTube?
Not yet. I'm
Anybody
joining.
write? Anybody wrote the story in YouTube? Whether they said I?
No सर अभी तक ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं लोग एंड थोड़ा पीछे रहता है ना यूट्यूब को.
What do you mean not complete, Dulgun? That means you've written your whole story? It is I answer. Not complete means what? It doesn't make. If you have, I only said if you have started writing, write I. Okay? Okay. So now I ask Arjuna, I write, ask Alima, I ask Kartikeya, which age have you reached? Based on 1 to 3, 4 to 6, 7 to 9, 10 to 12. Which age have you reached? Please write in the chat. It's a very precise method of finding your unique purpose. So you just started the first 3 years of life. So Kartikeya, do you remember what happened between 1 to 3 years of age? Or did you ask your mother or father or your sisters or your brothers? 0 to 3, 3 to 6. Okay. Okay, that's interesting, Kartikeya. You will find a lot of fascinating things about yourself because at that age, first 3 years of life, you are still connected. You're still connected to the previous life of yours. You're still connected. You still know. So your behavior will be somewhat like the previous life. Isn't that interesting? Okay. So somewhere I had told you in my story, I have come to 19, 20, 21. Okay. But I will just go fast forward to 30. The whole thing, I was being prepared for something major to happen at the age of 30. 30 is when I realized that all this education, all this success is of failure because I didn't know why disease happens at all. I didn't know why disease happens. What's the reason for disease? Because of their stories, their background story. So I go and search. This is very important information today. I go and search all the books, all the journals, all the teachers, travel to understand everywhere. They all are respectable. They all have sought their truth, but not the truth answer, the answer for which I was seeking. I wanted to know why disease happens. Nobody could explain it. Then I said, oh my God, I need to find this out. And nobody outside knows this. So what shall I do when nobody knows it? That is when I decided to travel inside my body. Travel within. Because the disease is happening inside. So let us find out how disease happens inside so that I can find a universal solution for disease. So that I don't have, when there is an imbalance, I don't have to diagnose why the imbalances happen. Straight away implement whatever I have to implement. So straight away solve the situation. Remember? Intention and resolve. You don't need to know why it happened, but you can resolve everything. It was simplifying medicine for the future. It was simplifying all this. So the reason for this, so I'll tell you what was the discovery in the 6 months of the quest inside the body. Number one, aging happens due to chronic diseases inside you. Number one. So this was the discovery. This was the quest. This was the unique purpose for which I was born. Like that, we will find yours. Only when you start thinking and contemplating, I want to find out my purpose, only then it will be found. And disease, aging is due to diseases you carry, and disease is as a result of persistent stress. Remember, persistent stress, whether it's physical stress, mental stress, emotional stress, spiritual stress, environmental stress, nutritional stress, water stress, air stress, planetary stress, sun stress, star stress, universal stress, cosmic stress, whatever kind of stress is affecting you. That is what, if it is persistent, then only it happens. Disease happens. And the next thing is, why do we have stress? When we have a lack, when something is missing in our life, lack of love, lack of rest, lack of peace, for example, lack of sleep, lack of food, anything. And then, why do we have lack? Was the last thing. So till lack of energy, I knew. The rest came over the years. Why do we have a lack? Because our focus and attention and energy is scattered into many things outside because of our senses. So we don't have enough energy in the system, so we develop a lack. Because you're focusing everything, scattering everywhere except into yourself. And why is it that we didn't know that such a thing happens? Why is it that we were not taught in school, college, anywhere? Because we didn't know that there is an all-knowing awareness inside us. That means we were ignorant of the fact that there is an all-knowing awareness which created us from big top to bottom and which knows everything about us, past, present, future. That's the thing. So that was the discovery at the age of 30. Why did I tell you? Because you might find such a discovery in your story writing. And it's very important to catch it and discuss it with me. So if something like that happens, please write it and post the comment the next day when I am here so that you can seek the answer. Now let us go to this month being the heart. Okay, so let us go to the actual practice. The first thing in the practice is holistic well-being state. What is the well-being state in my physical, my personal resolve, my professional resolve, and purpose resolve, which I filled in the form? What is the well-being state of that? What's the holistic well-being state of that? Okay, once you have a number, and you know the number doesn't have to be limited to 10, it can be up to infinity. That is what I want to see, who is achieving what. Okay. Place your hands on the heart. Bring your attention to the space between the hand and the heart. Your attention is like a nail. It fixes the focus there. Invite your all-knowing awareness and seat it in this space. The moment it comes, it automatically knows what is wrong at every level and it starts correcting it. So you don't have to worry what to do, how to do. Just invite. Awareness knows everything. And you need to have total trust. You need to have total faith in your awareness. So your awareness, there are three levels of awareness. Individual awareness, that means soul awareness. Divine awareness, that is universal awareness, or the awareness of divinity inside you. Third is absolute awareness. And the absolute awareness is the godliness inside you, which because of which you're alive, because of which your heart is functioning. Okay? So place your hands. And once you've invited the awareness, all three awareness come together, not just one. The more you allow, the more it will become bigger and you will come in. And now is a statement. This statement is the most important. This is the action which you want to take. That's the intention. So statement is, I, your name, Ramesh, dissolve whatever is holding me back from having a holistic, healthy state, whatever you want at the personal level, which you wrote in the resolve form. Holistic, healthy, personal resolve, heart, blood pressure, circulation. Number two, holistic, wealthy, mind, or holistic, wealthy, professional resolve, income, opportunities, and resources. Number three, holistic, wise, life, whatever you have, purpose, resolve, awareness, clarity, and direction. Stay in this integrated state. In the silence. And this silence is in the cave inside the spine, in the middle of the spine. This is where silence is present. When you come here, automatically it becomes silent. It's the silence of the creator. And now, before you wake up, tell me what is your holistic well-being status after this exercise. So we have to write it. Move your toes, move your fingers, wipe your hands, cover your face, open, close your eyes 3 times, eyes open, separate. So please now write down, everybody, without fail, holistic well-being state before number, after the number. Now, if you have any question, please ask me. Yes. Good, good, good. Good, your writings. Sunil, they are writing on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Good. कितने लोग हैं बेटा आज?
23.
Everybody has to watch the video completely in the morning at 6:30 every day before you start your day. Whether you understand English or not, it's on YouTube. You will get the feeling. You will know what to do. Because you have developed the habit. So I'm making you develop a 6:30 morning habit to start the day. Good. So that's wonderful. Everybody wrote. Anybody has any questions so that we can seek the truth? Sat Sang. Searching for the truth as a group. So today I want to tell you that there is a science inside you which is called ACE to MEF sciences. Awareness, consciousness, energy to manifest, enrich, fulfill whatever we want. So we were born with this science. We were born with this intelligence. Use it to make it stronger, make it more efficient, more effective. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. No questions, Sunil?
No, sir. Question तो नहीं है अभी तक.
दोनों तक नहीं है ना?
No, they are writing before and after.
हाँ.
And in the yesterday video, some people wrote their story as well in short
हाँ.
in the comment section.
They started writing the story.
Yes.
Very good. I'm really proud of people who are also trying to express this story in the comments here. Okay. Once your story is complete till this time of the age, then I will help you to measure and see what is the direction you need to take. So I will get that information out of you. I will help you. It's a coaching thing. Coaching, it is you who decide everything. We guide you to decide. Okay. So that's it for today. Enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you very much. If you don't have any questions, I can leave.
Sir,
Yes.
a question in the yesterday video, like one of video. Master, how to heal my grandson who is autistic?
Who is autistic? Who is this?
Name is Indu Bala Pai. It's Indu Bala Pai.
Okay. First of all, the fact that you have a grandson who is autistic, the creator has given you an autistic child for a certain reason. And when he's given you the something, really he wants to give something bigger. He wants you to go through that process. The mother and father of the autistic child, first they need to be grateful for whatever it is, rather than finding fault that this child is like this. And basically, autistic childs are from a very high dimension and they work faster, and everything is working at higher potential inside them. So they are hyperactive or they are absolutely quiet, just the opposite. So all you need to do is, I will give you the simplest thing. To treat the autistic child, you need to trust and be grateful to the creative force inside you and see, what is it that I need to do because I have a grandson who is autistic. Accept that autistic child. Don't worry. Don't stress yourself that this child is autistic. I don't know, God, what have you done for me? No, don't do all these things. You got it? So I would suggest that you stop worrying first and reassure yourself that something has been done for the best of all of us. And don't go finding out from everybody. The moment you are reassured, the autistic child will start improving. You will see that. The moment you start trusting, the autistic child will improve. The moment you start having faith, the autistic child will improve. So that is the key. Okay, good. Next, anything else?
Yes. It was in one of your video, like
Hmm.
how many days to take check clearance of 10 legs and what is exercise I have carry out, like Nanda
What is
Kumar.
what he was? 10 lakhs what?
Check clearance. It's asking for exercise for that.
But what do you mean by check clearance? You have to understand, explain to me. Is there, you want certain payment to come through and it is not coming, or what is it? I don't understand.
Hmm. And one more comment he wrote. I need practical results of financial blocks.
Results from where? You need the result, or you want testimonials of it?
Financial blocks. Ah, yeah, it is not clear, right?
Please be very clear in your sentences what you write. We can't understand this like this. See, you know the whole story, but your sentence doesn't convey the whole story. So we cannot help you. So write in detail and we will help you.
Yes.
So remember the exercise we're doing. So what is the intention and resolve? To dissolve the financial blocks. Understand? So your intention is always to dissolve the financial blocks. You don't know, you may know the financial block or you may not know. So you have to write in the resolve form. Your intention is to resolve the financial block and write the situation where it is, what it is, names of organizations and everything there in the resolve form. Then you practice this exercise along with us every day. So what are we telling in the sentence? Holistic. So I, your name, dissolve whatever is holding me back. Is the financial block from being holistically healthy, wealthy, and wise. So although it is related to wealth, automatically you will become even healthy. You will become even happy once that is resolved. So it affects all the state: wealth, health, and wisdom. So when you write that in the resolve, it will start happening. I cannot tell you what time and how many days it will take place because I don't know how serious you are practicing this. How seriously you are spending time to make this statement once live with us and at least once in the morning at 6:30 a.m. Are you doing it? Ask yourself. You have to do it. You have to give this statement at least 27 to 28 days for the absolute inside you, for the godliness inside you to say, okay, let this block be dissolved. When you don't trust, it'll say a block. When you don't have faith, it will be a block. When you worry, it will remain a block. You need to let go and forget about it. It will happen. Anybody else?
No, sir.